Another thing too that I noticed about a lot of your songs, you collab with a lot of hip hop artists, and you got like kind of a hip hop style. You could definitely tell it's hip hop inspired. Do you ever feel or get any backlash because, for one, you're white? Like, why are you making music like this? You should be making it like that.
I haven't faced a lot, but I feel like maybe people approach me like a little bit skeptical, and then they like listen to me or work with me or like feel my vibe a little bit more, and they're like, okay, like,
Right.
she's what she talks about, so it's okay. And like I don't know, I just vibe better with that type of music. Like I love R&B. Some of my songs can be like a little more pop, so you can see like a little bit of that in me, but I've always just been like I'm Lebanese actually, my ethnicity. So
Oh, okay.
I've always been like super
Let's
open.
clarify it.
Yeah, let me clarify. I'm Lebanese, Arabic descent. But I am white, but I've always been like, very open to just all cultures and all walks of life. I listen to a lot of different music, but this is just the type that I prefer. So
Right. So you say you Arabic, is like your parents Arabic?
yeah,
or-
my mom's side of the family.
What is that like having that? Because that's a big culture. It's not just black and white. Arabic is a whole nother. So like, what is that like?
I think in Arabic history, my family at least is a little bit more conservative. A little bit more like we keep our business in our own family. So me pursuing music isn't maybe something that they would be behind 100%, but I have a pretty supportive family.
So do they feel just like putting yourself out there so much is just like you shouldn't be doing it or whatever?
Probably.
Oh,
but
okay.
I think they would be the first to tell you that I've never really cared too much of that. So
Oh, you sound like the wild card.
I am a little bit of a wild card, black sheep.
Okay. So have you ever thought of doing a song like dedicated to like your Arabic side of the family? Not necessarily like, hey, this is from me to you, but like kind of doing a song Arabic inspired.
Yeah, I have. I have a beat right now that I'm sitting on that is a little bit more like that. I don't know what that even is. It's like that high flute pitch that it like is in a lot of that Arabic music.
The Aladdin music?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a beat that I'm sitting on. I've been trying to write to it. But I will be, like, a few of my videos coming up, I'm going to bring in some of that. I have some of my Arabic girls going to be in it, and we're going to do some fun stuff. So it's going to be fun.
That sound lit. All right, so on this new project, what's the name of it?
I don't have a name.
You don't have a name
Nope,
yet?
I'm 5 songs in. I got a couple more to go. I don't have a name yet. That's the one I've been working on, like, solo for myself. People forget about you. If you're not consistent, if you don't put something out, like, every few weeks or once a month or every couple months, like,
definitely,
you're irrelevant. Like, you're not really an artist. It's more like a hobby if you just put it out here and there.
Right, exactly. Definitely, especially with social media, people could get the music so much faster, and their attention span is like, okay, this was good, but what's next?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Other than music, is there any other thing that you want to jump into?
Nope. I'm a counselor, so I do that, for my real job, I guess you would say.
What kind of counselor?
I'm a clinical mental health counselor, but right now I specialize in cancer.
Okay, that's you in there?
I'm in there.
Big stepping. Okay, so what exactly do you do? Like,
so I do like support groups, and I counsel people, but I'm also a program manager for that place. So it's called Gilda's Club. If anybody needs cancer support, they can reach out to me.
I'll put a link in the description so y'all could reach out to her.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's cool. So that's like a whole different world from music.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Would you want to get into a little acting?
I will say I'm not the best actress. You can, like, in my music videos, that's about the extent I get. But you never know. I don't say no to opportunities, so you never know what will come my way.
Got you. What do you think music is missing right now? Because I feel like music is like every day is changing, and it's always a void that needs to be filled. What do you feel like music is lacking right now?
I don't know. I feel like everybody's trying to, like, either copy somebody's style or, like, write about the exact same thing that everyone writes about. I feel like people write what they think people want to hear, and not so much like their real life story.
And see, the reason why I asked you that is because my next question is, what do you feel you can bring to this game?
I feel like I kind of, like, bridge 2 different types of music together. Like, I'm not, like, super R&B, like, but I'm also really not hip hop. I'm kind of, like, in the middle, like, and they go together anyways, but, like, I feel like I can get on a really slow song, I can get on a hype song, I
I'm
feel like
trying to.
some of my best music is done with hip hop artists. So I really like I feel like I have some like current people that I really, you know, look up to, like Tink and you know, Janae Aiko and people like that.
Okay, yeah.
But then I have like this other like 90s like Alanis Morissette Jewel type vibe from like that genre. I don't know if you remember that.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, I'm
So
just
I
thinking
feel like
like
they like I don't know how, but somehow it like goes together a little bit.